Today we're going to be showcasing Fragment Private. If you would like to purchase, link will be in the description. Aimbot settings. We got memory, camera, which is smoothing, but the closer you get, the more smooth it is. We got mouse, just smooth all around, no matter how far. And then we got trigger bot. It's just your classic trigger bot. Works for every gun. You can customize the delay. You can make it only shotgun if you wanted to. You can have it so you need a keybind or not need a keybind. And you can also click the trigger bones when you want it to activate. For the weapon mods, we have no bloom, gets rid of your bloom. No aimbot while building, which fixes aimbot locking on while you have your builds out. And then we got freeze target. Freeze target is special. It freezes the target, so then you can do some damage while they're frozen. So if they go behind a wall, you can kill them. And then we have the target ESP color, which if they're targeted, they'll turn blue, or whatever color you want. We have the target line, which shows who you're aiming at. And we have the FOV circle, which shows what your FOV is. Next thing on the list is weapon configs. For weapon configs, you can configure every type of weapon to every setting you want. So if you want to beam with AR, but be semi-legit with shotguns, you can do that. All you have to do is come in here, enable weapon configs, go over to weapon, and this is where you can change it. So right now I have it for AR, locks on. For shotgun, it's smooth. You can do all trigger bot in this, and all aimbot. You can do everything that you had in this normal aimbot tab. Then we have player ESP. For player ESP options, there's name, distance, box, skeleton, corner box, filled box, and bounding box. Bounding box follows the player as they're running, as opposed to just being still. And then we have FOV arrows, which show you the direction the player's in around your FOV circle. We also have champs, which when the enemy is not visible, they glow, just like that. And then we also have the indicators, which tells you how many enemies are within your render distance, and then how many of them are actually visible to you right now. And we have scale alpha, which dims the color as they go farther. We have show only visible players, so it only shows them if they are visible. We can adjust the thicknesses, the arrow sizes, the distance. We can add an outline for the boxes, an outline for the skeletons. We can click draw bots or draw teams and change all the colors. Now we have radar. Radar is pretty customizable. You have drawn radar, which draws the players on the radar. And then you show text, will show if they're AIs or players. You can disable radar just by clicking this, and it will disable it for you. There are two designs for radar. There's square and there's circle. And for the color, you can change it to whatever color you want and whatever opacity you want. And then for the world option we have right here, this just displays the guns that are on the ground. You can display it on radar too. You can disable it on radar if you want to. You can also just click this if you don't want world ESP at all. And there's also this ambient modifier. Makes the sky all black, and it makes your game a bit darker. And for some people, it looks cleaner. And then in settings here, we have the active font, which changes the font of the cheat. We have Pixel and Burbank. And then we can have the FPS overlay. We have our 3 configs. Here's some clips to showcase how the cheat works in an actual situation.